Some of y'all might remember about a year or so ago, I did a story about a beach in Los Angeles, California called Manhattan Beach. But before it was Manhattan Beach, it was known as Bruce Beach because in 1912, a black couple by the name of Charles and Willa Bruce purchased the land. Now, later on, it was eminent domain from them by the city of Manhattan Beach due to Jim Crow laws and basically because they were black. And so once the city got hold of it, they sold it to the state of California, and then the state of California gave it back to Los Angeles County. Well, last year, the descendants of the Bruces got the land back due to an act by that of Governor Gavin Newsom and the Los Angeles Board of Supervisors. And so now that family wants to, and it sounds like they will, sell the land back to Los Angeles County for $20 million. Now, within the agreement, once the descendants got the land back, they agreed to lease the beach to the city of Los Angeles for over $400,000 a year, which if you ask me is nothing, right? And they also had the option to sell in the future for $20 million if they wanted to do that. So again, that's what they are going to do. But specifically, this was said by one of the chairs of the Board of Supervisors. The fight has always been about what is best for the family, and they feel what is best for them is selling the property back to the county for nearly $20 million, said Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors Chair Janice Hahn. Also says that the sale, Hahn said, will help the Bruce family in finally rebuilding the generational wealth that were denied for nearly a century. And so some people are probably going to feel like, wow, y'all should keep that because black people really don't own anything. That would be a very great, lucrative, historical place to own. Black people should keep it. But to the other point, that is generational wealth that the descendants were robbed of because the beach in the early 1900s was very lucrative. It was thriving. It was the place to be for black people, and it was doing well. And so I guess if you ask me, I think that they would have made more than $20 million in generational wealth. So I think that Los Angeles is selling the descendants cheap, but I get it. It's a lot of money. So I would say it is kind of hard to pass up. Now, if that family had a lot of money, then they probably could say, you know what, we're going to keep it and we're going to do what we're going to do with it. But the money is just hard to pass up. So from that aspect, because I like to keep it real, I can't really blame them if somebody was waving a $20 million check in front of me. I probably wouldn't hesitate. Although I get it, the sentiment and just the ownership, I get all of that. But what can we do? Now, if it was me, I would negotiate for a little bit of money and, a percentage of ownership of the beach. So that way our family still had a stake, a claim in the beach. And we got some money too, right? So that's what I would do. Y'all tell me, should the family keep it or should they sell it? So for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.